What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick, and I want to welcome you back for another music video reaction. We're taking a look at GOT7, their newest song, Fly. This is kicking off a huge string of promotions for them leading up to a concert tour in the United States. It's exciting times, awesome stuff. So let's check out the newest song, Fly. I'm going to give you my first impressions first, and then my final thoughts on it, so let's get into it. Can I say right now, I am loving this music video, at least, because unlike, any other K-pop music video, or most others, or even any of GOT7's recent music videos, this one is focusing on the choreography, and the choreography is sick. This is the thing. Like, if you have sick ass, choreography, put it in the music video, feature it, make sure that I can see it, without having to, watch a live stage where I can't actually make out what the choreography is. Put it on showcase in the music video. That's what they're doing. It's fantastic. The song is great too. Well, I mean, it's 40 seconds in and I'm already like, this is crazy. This is super, super different too. GOT7. This is great. Let me hear you say. So the chorus is cool too. I like it. It's not particularly heavy or attention grabbing the first time around. It's gonna be something that when you listen to it a couple of times, it's gonna work its way into your brain. I think just the melody, the way that it goes, matching the choreography too. See, that's the thing, right? That's great when you got some visual that's paired with the sound, that you can make that connection in your mind. That is when you got a really great song and video. GOT7 has got a fantastic, promotion to sell their new album with. Also, as far as this video and the way that it's shot, right? So that intro bit, right, where they're in the blue jackets, right, coming in to whatever, when they're starting that low shot that they just come in. I love, dude, getting down close to the ground and just going in like that. I love the way that looks. It doesn't matter who it is or who does it. Get the camera low to the ground and just swoop in like that. Always looks good, in my opinion. I love it. That chorus, right? You've got that. So you've only seen the choreography once. I've only seen the choreography once, but right, I've got that fly part that is stuck in my brain. That visual paired with that audio is just, it's stuck in there. I'm never gonna forget that. That's gonna be the thing that I do all the time when I'm listening to this song. Right, I'm gonna be singing that part, and I'm gonna be, somehow, some way back and forth like that, because that's just, I've made that connection. I can never forget it. That's great. The end of that video makes me think this is not particularly the, happy and upbeat and fun kind of song that it feels like it is, but I'm gonna ignore that and say I love this song. It's so much fun. It is so great. It's fantastic. And it's also maybe not particularly super different from what GOT7 has done or what they're known for, but it definitely is a different, a slightly different flavor at the very least of GOT7 that we haven't particularly heard before, and it's really, really great to see that. I like it, doing something that's maybe not drastically different from what you normally do, but you put a little bit of a slightly different spin on things. And it's good. I like it. The song is smooth. It is fantastic. And then, of course, the choreography is equally as fantastic and smooth. What else can I say? GOT7 can definitely pull off the dance moves like you wouldn't believe. it's ridiculous. It's really great. Yeah, I don't know. Those are my first impression thoughts. I love it. I don't see how it's gonna change anymore, or what specifically I can pull out of this as far as, interesting things to talk about beyond that. But I'm gonna watch this a couple more times and listen to it a couple more times, and then I will get back to you with my final thoughts to conclude the video. So don't go anywhere, because I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so we are back with my final thoughts on this. We're going to close it out, and the one thing that I just really kind of want to specifically focus on is that part where I'm talking about that visual association with the choreography and the audio. And I misremembered exactly the way that the choreography went, but the important part that I did pick up on is that side to side movement in their choreography, which matches the flow of the vocals. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't specifically matter, what the choreography is, as long as you make some sort of visual, connection. And it doesn't even matter if the choreography specifically matches what the song is doing either. It doesn't make any difference. You just have to make the visual connection, which makes this song infinitely more, memorable and easier to remember, harder to forget. And it's gonna be a moment that you're gonna think about every time you listen to this song, or it definitely makes it something that's gonna stick in your brain much more. And that's good. It definitely, as far as this song being something to sell their brand new album or whatever, that is good. You want something in your brain that people cannot forget and they will think about every once in a while, or frequently over the next week or so. And that, for me, right, that bit in the chorus is definitely it, and it's great. Also, another thing, right, that little intro bit, right, the little intro up until you drop into the verse, that part was hooked. That I was hooked just after hearing that, right? Stand up on top of the building, and then you basically do crazy whatever, you drop in, there you go, the song starts, we're in the verse. And that was great. That was so fantastic. Honestly, I stopped myself a little bit from just pausing right there, because it was like literally 5 seconds after I started the music video. I think that for me it's a little too short, but I was just I was hovering over the space bar. I was like, I'm gonna pause right now, I'm gonna tell them how much I love that bit, but I didn't, because I just stopped myself. But that part was fantastic as well, and it was basically from 5 seconds into the song, or however long it was, that I was engaged, hooked. I was gonna love it. And from then on, they had my attention. And then that chorus part stuck in my brain because of that connection. And overall, I mean, like, GOT7 and JYP have done just about everything right to at least capture my attention, to go into their album and listen to that, or just straight up buy it or whatever, and just really enjoy and support, and obviously say lots of nice things about this song and music video, because I like it. It's part number 3 that I didn't think, or that because I'm coming up with the second part, and now the third part on the fly here, is the focus on the choreography for this video is great. I wish that more companies that were not SM Entertainment and EXO focused on choreography in their videos, because like, that's great. It's awesome. And and appreciate the nice cinematography to get us the cool shots and the interesting scenes and all the other sorts of action and stuff that you bring. Telling a story with the music video is cool too, but with a pop song like this, the story there's not really a story. Unless you're gonna, I can make a story out of anything, and I can make a music video mean whatever I want it to mean. But this is just it's a performance, just straight up. It's a pop song that's associated with a performance to the song. It's great. That's what it is. That's what K-pop and pop music is at its core, and that's what I want to see more from more of, because it's kind of like you get realizing the base core, the basic element that every K-pop song has, because every promotion song is performed on stage. They all have choreography to them. Show me the choreography in, a well highlighted and in the perfect and ideal, situations that you want me to see them in, that makes them look great, as opposed to, not showing me in the music video, then letting the, producer for M Countdown show me 50 different camera angles in 5 seconds, and I have no idea what you're even doing. That kind of thing. There's definitely better, really, really great ways to showcase choreography in a music video, make it look good, that's not specifically, a dance practice or having to turn into a live stage performance to try and get a somewhat of an idea of what the choreography looks like or what it is. So focus more on the choreography, please, K-pop companies, in your music videos. For my sake, I love it when you do that. Choreography is a big part of K-pop. Make it a bigger element in your music videos, or don't. It doesn't make any difference one way or another, because the music videos are great. The music is pretty good a lot of the time as well, and so I don't have any complaints. So there you go, my thoughts. I want to know what you think about this song and music video and the album as well, maybe down in the comments below or on social media. I've got Twitter and Facebook that you could, let me know on. There's links to my social media profiles down in the description box below. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.